Now, what do you look for in a guy? What are some characteristics that are appealing to you?
Uh, he got to be bossy. He got to be just like, cause I always handle people like, I always handle people. I try to handle people, and if you let me handle you, that means you weak. So.
So you want to be handled?
Nah, nah, like pussy ass nigga, you a bitch. This the truth. This really what the fuck happens. This nigga talk to all the bitches, but mad. But be mad when I talk to anybody. Pussy ass nigga. Look where I'm at. The hospital. My hip is broke.
Alright, bro. So this video is being called Cuban Doll and the Illusion of Masculinity in Thugs. So look, man. This type of behavior, I don't condone, domestic violence, or violence against women. But this situation it's like you can look at it from a perspective and see that the mindset of these type of females, because Cuban Doll represents the blonde version of black women. You know how they have, whites have, like, oh, you're such a blonde, like the dumb blonde girl that just is like ditzy and just goofy and just don't know any fucking thing. Well, that's Cuban Doll. She's the blonde version of the black girl. You know what I'm saying? And her behavior and her choices, like sleeping with all of the rappers. She's trying to sleep her way to fame. Even got with Tato because of that. Wasn't Asian Doll and Cuban Doll calling themselves what, the Glow Twins or something like that, or the Glow Gang Girls? They all the way in Texas. So seeing how this has progressed from Kodak to, really from Tato to Kodak to 6ix9ine to a lot of other things, you feel me? And even Rocky Bad, exposed the fact that Tato used to beat on her. She went back. She keeps going back. She likes bossy men. So we're going to go into this. This mentality is destructive in the black community because of the false perception of what they call masculinity. You gotta carry yourself like, I'm gonna ask you young dudes, for example, like, nigga be in middle school or high school, but you specifically see, really you see it in high school too. These niggas had no difference in maturity from middle school to high school in all actuality. But in middle school you see it like play fighting, girls and boys play fighting. They be like, bitch, stop playing. And she be like, who you calling a bitch? I'll fuck you up. And then like it antagonize him to hit her. And then when he do, he'll slight hit her. You feel like a little slight slap or something. And she be like, oh, I was just playing. Oh my gosh, stop. All that shit. You producing a behavior for men to react emotionally in those situations under the disguise of being bossy, of authority. So when it becomes, these niggas get grown, 19, 20 years old, 18, and something does occur in the same situation where she antagonizing him, this nigga might be heated for real and actually do something. You know what I'm saying? Because of the emotional imbalance. They breeding children like this with single parent households. These niggas already grow up with only a mother in the household. So they already acting emotionally. So you giving them, you adding to these niggas' emotional side. But you know where that comes from, bro. You know where that comes from. Not having fathers in the household. Fathers in which, see, the thing about it is that even with fathers in the household, he might react emotionally as well. Just because you a father don't mean you a man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be in the household drunk as hell, drugged up, probably used to beat on their mother. You know what I'm saying? Doing all type of emotional shit. So there is a source to this type of problem. Tato did grow up in a single parent household. Think he grew up in his grandma's household with Keith, right? Where they shot that video with Bang, where they shot the Bang video. You feel me? The old one from 2011. But yeah, man, this type of behavior is typical, man. It's real typical, and it's bigger than what you think it is, bro. Just like the same thing with the NBA YoungBoy situation. Same thing. And I sent a person to the shadow realm for coming on my comment section saying, on a video where I was talking about something. I was talking about, I forgot exactly what I was talking about. But this person gonna come on here and say something like, yeah, but you support NBA, you big up NBA YoungBoy though. Blocked, sent to the shot around ASAP. Because guess what? I didn't big up NBA YoungBoy personality. I bigged up his music. I didn't big up that nigga personality. But this is the same person I looked on his page. He got videos. He got liked Logic videos and shit, bro. Like, get your lame ass out my fucking comment section, bro. But I didn't immediately do a video on it because you know how these trolls get. But also, man, let me just get into this. 6ix9ine pillow talking. These niggas pillow talking, bro. But you know what? I can expect that from a nigga with rainbow colored hair and a bunch of facial tattoos all over his face. I can expect that. So I'm not really surprised by him pillow talking. You know what I'm saying? It's the same individual who had that video in which, I got flagged down for uploading on him with that little underage girl, you feel me? With the one that exposed him. Just saying, don't be mad that y'all favorite rapper like underage girls. So he over here pillow talking, but don't want nobody pillow talking on him. Videos get flagged down though. You signed to an individual that, you know what I'm saying, that jewelry boy, you feel me? So, this whole Cuban doll situation is just what's going on in the black community today. It's been going on for several decades. Several. You know what I'm saying? The perception of the black woman's mind, not all of them, but a majority from what we see in the community, is niggas like this. You feel me? Niggas like this. The mentality, I'll beat your ass or I'm authoritative. And what it comes out to do, what happens is they create that reality for themselves. What you playing with ultimately becomes the actual reality. You feel me? What you thinking of, oh, this nigga he gonna hit me if I do this. Oh, he the type of nigga to hit me. I like that. And it becomes a reality. You crossing that border of just, manifesting that and just playing with it. But the fact that she stays in it and keeps going back to Tato tells you that that's what she really wanted. So just be aware of that. The subconscious mind is real. You feel me? And females making these choices are real. You know what I'm saying? I never hit a female in my life, but I see it a lot. I saw it a lot, basically. Saw it a lot as a youngin' growing up. Some niggas think it's legal to beat on that woman. You feel me? For real. Some dudes really think it's legal. And by Cuban doll involving the authorities, take Cuban the Savage out your name. Cuban the Witness. You feel me? She's Cuban the Witness. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole point of just females like her in the rap game right now. Talking like Griselda Blanco on the fucking microphone, bro. Females be on here like they Griselda Blanco, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. Like I see Molly Brazy, like, got a chopper tattooed on her right arm, right? Pretty as hell. You know what a chopper bullet will do to that little skinny ass arm you got it tatted on? It'll take that whole little arm off. But yet these females on here acting like the rap game right now. They acting like they just the toughest thing ever. I'm tripping off of these super pretty girls. You feel me? But yet they talking like they just, like they just in them trenches with camouflage on in the bushes waiting for you to come out. Like, you know what I'm saying? With face mask on. Like, no, come on now, bro. Y'all somewhere in front of a mirror, prepping up, getting y'all hair done, nails done. Chill, man. It's crazy, man. This hip hop shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't condone her getting beat on, man. That ain't cool. And that just shows, But hey, you choosing these type of niggas, you feel me? Choosing these niggas. You like bossy men. Ain't that right?
Now, what do you look for in a guy? What are some characteristics that are appealing to you?
He got to be bossy. He got to be just like, cause I always handle people like, I always handle people. I try to handle people. And if you let me handle you, that means you weak. So
So you want to be handled?
Nah.